Pinterest. Definitely got like ready interest. Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. I thought I would take you guys with me for just like a cozy week of evenings as newlyweds. I guess we're not even really like newlyweds. We're almost married for a year, but young. I don't know why I look like that, but young married couple and just kind of what we get up to. And right now I'm folding laundry and watching Spider-Man Homecoming because I'm so excited for the new Spider-Man movie to come out and we got to catch up. Kaden and I have both like separately been watching this one. It is the evening time. It's Tuesday evening. Kaden is over at his parents' house finishing a couple things on a project for them, and then he's gonna come home. He'll probably be home pretty soon. And then we're actually gonna walk to like a cute little ice cream restaurant place that is in a neighborhood near us and go get some dinner and maybe some ice cream. I don't really know what we're gonna do there. Maybe we'll just get dinner, but I thought that'd be fun. And then we have a couple just like nice evenings and nice days this week that we're gonna have. Saturday we are literally home with zero plans all day, which feels very good because recently I feel like every weekend has just been like so booked and so busy, and I just don't do well when we have to be like go 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 all the time, and him and I don't get like real quality time together on the weekends because the evenings just seem to go by so fast, and he and I are best friends and we want to spend our time together, so that's why we got married. But yeah, so I'm excited. Come with us for a little weekend of things. Cooking dinner, ice cream, house stuff, and just our life as a married couple in our 20s. But I'm gonna fold some laundry and watch Spider-Man. Accidentally take one of these out of the dryer. Non-aesthetic basement time. One day this basement will be. What's going on with my eyebrow? It's been weird for like days. Like, why do I have a chunk missing? One day I'll have a cute basement. Might not be in this house, but one day. All right, one more load and then laundry will be done. I tried to fix that, fill it in a little. I don't know what the freak is going on there. All of a sudden, I feel like I don't have an eyebrow.
Spider.
What, your shoes? What? I don't see any fish.
There's a bird.
I am sweating so much right now.
The shade is nice.
Yeah, it is. It's like a bajillion degrees out.
I can't tell if it's recording, so I gotta wait for the thing to go away. What up, everybody?
Yeah.
And we're live. Update, we're lost.
We just took a wrong turn. Well,
As in-
we didn't take a turn.
We didn't turn at all.
Okay.
Also, update, it's so hot. It's so hot. Very sweaty. And my family just got back in town. Literally within the last 30 minutes.
From a trip to a different state.
Yes, they've been driving all day. But we texted them. And they're gonna meet us there. Which, because it's an ice cream spot too. So it'll be fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. They're gonna meet us there and they're gonna drive us home.
Which is great because
That walk back
I don't know if we can. We
And
might be stranded.
on a full stomach, that would not be fun.
It is so hot right now.
It's very, very hot. Slightly underestimated.
No, that's literally what I was just thinking. I underestimated how long and how hot this walk was. For
I
some
knew
reason,
it-
I thought it was just like, oh, around the corner.
I knew it was long.
Not around the corner. Around many corners. That way or straight?
I think it's straight.
Straight. Look at those lilies. They're red.
Ooh, look at these flowers.
Nice.
Flowers.
We're back and we're chilling. It was so hot, so our parents and siblings came and met us right as we were finishing our food, which also we both got a chicken shawarma wrap. It was delish. I still have half of mine that I'm probably gonna eat for lunch tomorrow. It was very good. Well priced, I would say.
Yeah, that's good for us.
Yeah. And the people in there are really nice. Seems like it's a family-owned business. And they were really cute. And just very, like, friendly and outgoing, which is nice. And then we got ice cream. I got banana pudding in a waffle cone. It was so good. I've really been on a banana ice cream kind of kick recently. Anytime we go somewhere, I feel like I usually get some sort of banana ice cream if it's available. And you got... What did you get, actually?
Black cherry.
Random pick for you.
Yeah, but it's cherry. It's good.
It is cherry and it is good. It's just, I wouldn't have expected that, but because you don't like cherry flavored things.
I like cherry ice cream. Remember, like our shower started in cherry fudge.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was very good. And then they drove us home so that we didn't have to walk all the way home, which is very kind. And now we're chilling because Kaden said, and I quote, "Can I just lay down for a second?" And I said, "Why?" And he said, "'Cause I move all day." And I said, because I forgot about that and I understand. And now we are chilling and we're gonna watch The Bear season 5 episode 4 because we love this show and we're making our way through the new season. Do you have anything else to say?
I think that's all. No, nothing. No.
All right. Well, we love Richie. Hi guys, it is the next morning. I just made myself a little electrolyte Arnold Palmer. Wow, I always struggle saying that. I don't know why. I finally got ready and dressed for the day. It's 12 o'clock because I always spend my mornings working on either my own stuff or stuff for clients that I have for wedding videos or photos or whatever. Just anything that's not my contract editing job. And then from usually 12:30 till 4:35ish, I'm doing my contract editing job, and I usually just end up staying in pajamas until I'm getting ready for that. So now I am in my cool girl clothes, but I'm going to just get editing. Kate and I have youth tonight, so every Wednesday we serve as youth leaders in the youth group at our church, which my brother's actually the youth pastors, and a bunch of our best friends in the world are also leaders. It's very fun because it's basically just us getting to serve and love these students, and all the students are so wonderful. They're just they're so great. And then we also get to hang out with all of our friends every week, which is really fun. So we go do that. But Wednesdays usually are pretty tight turnaround time between Caden getting home and then leaving. And he's playing on the worship team tonight, so we really gotta book it out of here. I'm gonna try and make sure that I have dinner done by 4:30, which is crazy. That's so early to eat dinner. But even if we have it done, we're gonna just immediately leave and take it. Either we'll eat it really fast here or we'll even just take it to the church and eat it there. But gotta figure out a plan for dinner. Yeah, then we'll go to youth. I have a few cafe prep things to do at the church once we get there and Kaden goes into worship rehearsal that I can take you guys through. Doing our cold brew, because we do our own cold brew, and a couple other little things because we have a really big weekend at the cafe this Sunday. Because actually, speaking of the youth group, we're doing a Sunday where all of our profits go to the youth and the kids camps for the summer, and because they've been running a big fundraiser all summer long. So we're really excited. We just really believe in that ministry and love all the people in that ministry. We met in that like area of our church, so it means a lot to us, and we love to be able to help out and just to be able to like give back somehow from the cafe, because it's such a beautiful thing that we get to do every week and a great space that we get to be in, and it's such a blessing to our lives. So we try and find little ways to turn that around back to everybody else. But I have some extra prep to do because of that, so that'll be a little extra crazy. I think Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna have to do like Costco, go into the church to like prep some things. So I don't know, sometimes it's really hard for me to film that kind of stuff just because I really have to like get in the zone and get going, and I don't want to like constantly have to be like stopping to record and wash my hands because I touched my phone or the camera or whatever. So I don't know how much of that I'll do. We also created new merch for our cafe, and we ordered some of it to be able to have for ourselves and kind of like wear so that people can see it and purchase it themselves. But then we also got a couple shirts to give away to youth students, so we're really excited about that. When that comes in, I'll show you guys. But that's kind of just some basic like married life stuff for us, because we own a cafe together. Kaden always is on the worship team, and we have different responsibilities as a couple and as people that we kind of do on our own but also together. So yeah, I'll take you guys with us for all of that, and I'm just gonna get to some work for now because I had to run out and go water the plants because I realized, because it's been so hot in Michigan, that they were all like withering away. But I just left this on. I'm gonna cook dinner in this right now, and then I'll change before we leave. But let's go cook dinner before Ken gets home, and I don't even really know what we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make some salmon of some kind. We'll see. Shout out to the vlog series. So Maxwell messaged me and said, why are you opening the door to Hannah? You should be on the outside. This is what I'm watching or listening to while I cook. Hannah, Marsh, and her partner Alex are my fave Disney people. Were you like, what the heck is she doing? Yeah, I can tell. But I didn't want you to not realize it was there. So that's really fun. Also, like, all that stuff's on there, which is always... Dinner time, very fast dinner time. Fastest dinner time, because we usually go. And you are sitting on my salt drawer. I still have to change, and so do you. Okay, time to go. Gotta race, gotta run. I just accidentally blew coffee grounds all into my eyes. My eyes are okay. Both eating ice cream. It's like 10 p.m. And the sky looks insane, and it smells like a bonfire outside because of the Canadian wildfires.
It smells like bonfire everywhere.
Yeah, we have our air filters running on like absolute max. But youth was good.
It was.
Our team won the game.
We did. We did indeed.
What?
We did indeed.
Yep. This is married life. It's very good. Good morning from a very post-apocalyptic Michigan right now because of the Canadian wildfires. It literally, the air quality outside is like a 425 or something like that. It's crazy. I used to live in California, in Redding, in Northern California, and there was a lot of wildfires there. One of the times I was in school there, we walked out of school and it was literally like blue sky and then taupish gray orange, like a blanket. And people were getting evacuated. You'd walk outside of your house or the store and there'd be like car all over, what am I saying? Ash all over your car, and like it looked like it would snow. It was crazy. And so last night when we were driving back from youth, I was like, wow, this feels like I'm back in Redding where I used to live. Like, that's so crazy. So it's very interesting. Basically trying to just not really go outside at all, which is kind of sad in July. And it's like so sunny out and nice, and well, I guess it's not like it's a little sunny out all of a sudden, but it's just crazy. Also, it's like almost looks like our grass is like dying. I had to go out and run out and water all of our plants yesterday because they were literally all wilting because it's just been like high 90s, low hundreds for the last few days and no rain really. So all of our plants were like really struggling. And then last night it was like raining, but it was so hazy because of all the wildfire smoke. It was just weird. It was crazy and like very dry, and the air's like very thick. But anyway, I'm just making myself some breakfast. It is Thursday today. My brother is gonna come over to film our podcast, and then I will just get some work done. I feel like I say that same thing in like every vlog. I'm like, I'm gonna do this and then I have to do some work. But also like I have a normal job, so that's just the reality of doing this and a job, which is so awesome. I love being able to do both, and it's such a blessing. So I'm not complaining at all. It's just I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, I feel like people are probably gonna get bored because I just kind of say the same thing all the time. I make the same oatmeal every morning. It's the 7 Sundays like triple berry protein oats. You can get them at Costco. At least that's where I get them. I'm sure you can get them other places as well. They're so good. And I seed cycle for just like my hormones and things like that. So I put whatever seeds I need for the phase of my cycle that I'm in. I just put them in there. And then I get my tablespoon of seeds in. Michigan is also... I'm sure people already know this, but Michigan's also in the middle of the whole like cyclospora thing with like fruit and lettuce and all that stuff. But these are fresh raspberries from my in-laws' house because they have some raspberry bushes, so we're putting those on. I saw a TikTok last night that was like Michigan, like what's happening in Michigan right now. Like I can't go outside and I can't eat lettuce. And it's funny, like all the reels from people that are like, I'm safe because they like only eat like ice cream and like junk food and no vegetables and stuff like that. It's just kind of a goofy time to live and be a Michigander right now, but I'm adding some hemp seeds because I'm just trying to always find little ways to add protein and omegas and vitamins and all those things. So we do some hemp seeds. These are organic ones from Aldi. I basically do all our grocery shopping at Aldi. Every once in a while, there's something we'll go to Meijer for because Aldi doesn't have it. Peanut butter. And then we get a couple things at Costco, like this oatmeal. Usually we get our peanut butter at Costco. We get like lunch meat at Costco. Then I do Ceylon cinnamon on top. And because I have a sweet tooth, I do chocolate chips. And it's so yummy because then they get kind of melty with the peanut butter, and it's just like delicious. Delicious. I'm all about balance. It's like I'm having a pretty good breakfast and it's very filling, but I have a little sweet treat in there. So that's what my oatmeal looks like basically every single morning. Usually I do strawberries. The only reason I did those raspberries is because we had them for my in-laws and I just wanted to have them before they went bad. So I'm just gonna eat this and then get ready for the podcast. And I think I need to do a little bit of admin for our coffee shop today. I'm really hoping that our new merch gets delivered today because then I could show you guys and that'd be really fun. And then my husband and I are gonna do Costco tonight for a cafe. So we run and go get a bunch of like stock and things. Then we go drop it off at the cafe. We're gonna finish the cold brew because it's like a 2-day process. And then we'll come home, probably watch the bear and go to bed. At some point in there, I need to either like make dinner or make a plan for dinner. We were gonna like grill a lot this week, but now I don't really want to make Caden like go be outside for a long time. So might have to adjust our plans with how we were gonna do a lot of our like meats this week, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm not gonna show like the full thing that this says, but I take this every day. It's from Quince, and it's the only one that they have in a pink bottle. So if you want to find it, you can go find it. I'll also have it linked in my description. And then I just saw that they started carrying this, so I got it, and I think this is only the second day I've started taking it, but they have a essential women's multivitamin for 18 plus. Also, I love their packaging, that it's like always in these little glass like frosted containers. We also have I've talked about their electrolytes like a billion times, and I'm never gonna not talk about them because they are the best electrolytes. But we have their electrolytes. We just ordered another pack. We have their liquid multivitamin, and we have their organic stress support, which Caden probably takes more than I do because it just helps him focus like at work and stuff like that a lot more. But we love Quince, and I love the fact that like, I don't know, they're probably the cleanest and most affordable like supplements, vitamins, stuff like that I've ever seen. So huge fan. If you're looking for a brand to trust, I would highly recommend Quince. I feel like it can be really difficult to like actually find good vitamins and figure out like where to get them because there's just always so many options for like every single thing you could possibly need. And also we do try and like most of the stuff we try not to like supplement. We try and eat our nutrients and minerals, but I do think I especially could just benefit from an extra vitamin and stuff like that after getting like my blood test done. So that's what I take. We're not sure if this will stay here, but for now we put this chair in our guest room, and we've also, because it's been so hot, we've been sleeping in our guest room. So all my stuff is down here too. And I have a little bit of time before my brother comes over. So I think I am going to get out my little hobby basket and do something from that, which I have right here. I'll show you. I made this in my last vlog, but I have like my Bible, my notebook, a little like special journal, crochet. I have some face masks I could do. I've got a deck of cards. These are to remind me of my watercolors because my watercolors wouldn't fit in here. Pens, some things to like write friends' notes and stuff. So I think I'm going to journal and read my Bible for a little bit. Also, I have the C.S. Lewis Bible, which is so cool because it's like literally in the Bible there will be these I'm trying to find one. I have so many little like notes in my Bible too. Like excerpts from different books he's written or letters or essays that coincide with like the passage. It's very cool because I really love C.S. Lewis. Like I love the Narnia books, and I really liked Till We Have Faces and Screw Tape Letters. So I think it's cool to be able to like read his commentary on certain things in the like specific part of the Bible that they're about. So I think that's cool. I think I'm gonna read in Romans 5 because last night my brother was preaching at youth group because he's the youth pastor. He spoke out of Romans 5 and stuff that he said was really, really good, and I was just like continuing to think about it. So I think I'd like to go back to that and read through some of Romans 5 and just journal and like talk to the Lord for a little bit, because I feel like that's been something that I'm really good at not beating myself up about that, because I know that my relationship with the Lord is not dependent on like what I can do, which is a big statement. There's a lot to unpack there, but I do just think like there is just the basic principle of like when you are in the Word and you're spending time with the Lord and you're spending time like praying and talking to Him and being in His presence, it changes your life. That's like what we're designed for as people. So I've just been like, why don't I do that? I need to be doing that beyond just like talking to Him when it's like easy or like the perfect context, like just at church or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. I've gone through seasons where like sometimes that's way easier for me, and then sometimes it's like a little bit more difficult, or not even difficult, just like not as like present on my mind. And so I'm just reminding myself that that's something I'm designed for and something I really enjoy. I'm getting back to that, but we're gonna journal and read some of Romans 5. Recorded podcast with my brother. I don't know why I love coming to this spot. I think the lighting's just so nice. I like coming and talking here, but recorded the podcast with my brother, did some work on the computer on my walking pad, and now I'm doing just some work on my computer in the chair. But I wanted to show you guys my set because I just got this from Aerie. I got the shorts, but then the sports bra like only came today, and I wore this while I was running. But it's this like square neck sports bra and then these biker shorts. I've been trying to get more on my workout set game because I feel like it's just more motivating for me to like actually do Pilates or get on the walking pad when it's like a cute set, and this is just so flattering. So I don't usually love this color, but they were having a huge sale. It was just screaming my name, and it was only like $20 I think total for the whole set. So super fun. Things I need to do today. Obviously I told you guys Costco. My sister-in-law Josie asked if I would make her a brick like phone blocking device. If you haven't seen it, I made a TikTok about it, about how you can make one yourself. I've seen a bunch of other people do it, so it wasn't like my original idea. She was like, I need one of those, and I have all this stuff to make more, so I need to make her one of those. I need to do some camaraderie admin for our coffee shop. Like I said, my husband and I are gonna go to Costco, and then we'll see what else we get up to tonight. But I think right now I'm just gonna make myself a little fun electrolyte drink and then sit, do some work. I just remembered that Costco last week when we were there had a strawberry shortcake ice cream sundae thing, and we saw it and we were so excited to get it. We were like, oh my gosh, we have to get that. Caden especially loves strawberry shortcakes. We were like, oh, it looked so good. As soon as we walked up, sold out. So I'm really hoping, I just remembered while I was making my drink, that hopefully they have it today at Costco, because if they do, we will be partaking for sure. Hi guys, it's a little later. I finished my work for the day, and I decided that I'm gonna make some cookies and try a recipe that I've never tried before, because especially for our cafe, I love trying different recipes and experimenting with things and seeing if we like them, if we'd like them for the cafe. People at the cafe rave about our matcha. I've gotten told, and like I'm not trying to be conceited, they like I have had so many people tell me like I hate matcha from everywhere else, but you guys, it's so good. Ew, that was a bug. I've had a bunch of people say stuff like that to us, and they really like our matcha. So I am thinking of trying to make a matcha cookie. I've actually never had a matcha flavored baked good. I thought it was time to rectify that. I found a recipe for matcha cookies, have a strawberry cream. I don't have all the ingredients for the strawberry cream part, but I figured I could get that while we're out at Costco today, so I can maybe finish that part later. But I'll at least make the cookie part now. I got my KitchenAid. Oh, I need the attachment. Pro tip, never hand wash these. Always hand wash these. Don't put them in the dishwasher. All right, for this recipe I always screenshot my recipes and then crop them so I don't have to deal with the ads. 1/2 cup of butter melted and cooled, 3/4 cup granulated sugar, 1 large egg, vanilla extract, flour, baking powder, baking soda, matcha powder, and salt. That's for the cookie part. So let's melt some butter. Our microwave broke, so we basically have to use our oven for everything now, or our stove, which is a good thing because microwaves are terrible for you, but we had to have a power line behind our house replaced a while back, and it killed our microwave. A blessing in disguise though, because food tastes so much better when it's not done in the microwave. cage-free egg. I started buying the organic ones at all. I'm really curious to see if I like a matcha flavored baked good, because honestly I feel like a huge part of matcha, the appeal to me is like matcha with a fruit, matcha with a flavor. I'm not a big just like plain matcha person, but I'm also a sweet tooth person, so I love a little sweet treat. As you know, I already told you guys how I have literal plans to just get a sweet treat at Costco later. All right, that's melted, so let's take that off the heat. I'm a little too impatient to actually let it cool for these purposes, so. I never measure vanilla, especially when I'm just baking at home. Sometimes I do for the cafe, but it's like, just measure with your heart, right? Then 1 whole tablespoon of matcha. I just have this one from Costco. It's organic, but it's not ceremonial grade. So it's not like the super nice stuff, but it's still good. That is looking very green. How fun, oh my gosh. I finally got some unbleached parchment paper, so a little bit more non-toxic. Also, it was like basically the same price, so a very easy non-toxic swap for you. They're cute. I like that color green. Pinterest. I feel like we need to try some of this dough. I'm a raw dough eater. I'm gonna be shocked if I don't like this cookie. That's very good. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Okay. When matcha is slightly sweetened, it is very good. Yeah, I need to stop eating that dough. That's good. How perfect do those look? Yum. Those look so good. I'm so excited. I ate one, it was very good. This one is from Caden, which he said
It is very good. I like it.
Especially if you like matcha.
Yeah.
Which we do.
We do.
And now it's time to go to Costco and brave the bonfire that is the air outside. We're also gonna eat at Costco for dinner. Fingers crossed they have the parfait. And then we are going to take it to the church and do the cold brew. Thumbs up? Okay. We got it. The smoke is actually so bad, but we just got in the car and loaded up. This thing is very, very yummy. So, big fan of that. But now we have to go to the church and unload and do the cold brew. And here comes Keegan. Where is he? There he is. We're back from Costco and the church, and we did the cold brew and all of that. We didn't really film anything because we just tried to go as quickly as we could and get done and get out of the smoke and back inside. It is so bad, actually crazy. Apparently we have the worst air quality of the entire, I think, world or region right now. So that's freaking crazy. But Caden's downstairs washing brushes for work, and I'm gonna take a shower because they said if you get inside, you should take a shower just to get all the like ash and smoke off of you. So, and like I already smell like a bonfire. Collectively, I was probably outside for like 2 total minutes, which is just crazy. But yeah, so well, I'm gonna take a shower. Oh, my hair wet. Hi guys, it is Friday morning. I love a Friday. I have the same workout set on as yesterday actually because gotta get my use out of it. And this little thing so that I can put my phone in my pocket while I'm walking so that it tracks my steps, because I'm usually working on my computer, so like my Oura ring doesn't like accurately get my steps. But yeah, I'm about to crack open one of these. I had a very hearty breakfast. I've had a lot of water, so I'm not worried about drinking one of these right now. But my sister-in-law Josie is gonna come over today. I didn't end up making her a Brick yesterday, so maybe we'll do that while she's here. We're gonna watch the movie About Time. If you saw my last vlog, her and I watched voicemails for Isabel, and we reviewed it, and then I was like, she has to watch About Time because it's one of my favorite movies, and it's life-changing, and she hasn't seen it. So she never has work on Fridays, so I'm gonna get a bunch of my work done in the beginning of the day so that she can come over and watch that movie. I also have some like camaraderie stuff to prep for our cafe for the big weekend. Our merch is supposed to arrive today, so I'll actually get to show you guys that. I am so excited. I really hope it looks as cute in person as it did online, and I'll show you the ones that we're giving away. I'm so excited, but I love this flavor of Bloom. I'm really trying to drink less of these, so this is the only one I've had this week. Woo! Applause. But let's go back onto the walking pad. I've already been walking for like 45 minutes, I think. Probably gonna walk for another while. I edited my brother and I's podcast and uploaded that. I'm offloading some of my footage from this vlog onto my drive, and then gonna edit for work. Jessie's here, and just in time, we have merch from the cafe. It has a little new fun version of the camaraderie logo, and then a little thing on the back.
That is so cute.
That's our design. You were created for love, with a little clinking of drinks. Clink. And then I was very excited about this hoodie color. I love a little logo on the front.
I know.
Little logo on the front, big design on the back. They're all the same, they're just different colors. Oh, look how fun those colors look.
Ooh.
Oh, those are fun. Those are very fun. Ooh,
Oh
it's
my
so
gosh.
nice and big. I can't remember which ones we got for the giveaway, so I'm like, the pink, it's giving the beach club.
No, literally.
I
Gosh.
love light blue on pink. The yellow,
Whoa.
yellow and pink also, like pink lemonade vibes, you know? And yellow and blue, I had to.
Oh my god.
Had to.
Whoa.
That's so
Oh
good.
my gosh, the back.
That is so cute. It's literally, the color is literally called Royal Caribbean. And this is literally called Banana. We're gonna watch About Time. It's about time we watched About Time.
It's about time. If you see me crying, I enjoyed it.
He's like such a sweet character. Is that not such a good movie?
Yes.
Oh, where's the remote? Literally life-changing movie.
I like don't know how to think.
Josie was like, we forgot to do our review. So here's our review. I mean, I've seen the movie, so it's 5 stars for me every single time.
Oh yeah. It is 5 stars for me as well because are you serious? Yeah. Literally, I changed it's in my top 4
It
now.
made it for top 4.
It's in my top 4 now. I can't even like describe. My Letterboxd review was speechless.
It is literally a movie that makes you want to change the way that you live your life in the best
Top
way. We made Josie a
Yeah.
brick.
So I can stop scrolling.
Her brick is much cuter than the actual brick.
DIA.
And now we're watching the first episode of Dancing with the Stars, The Next Pro. If you know Love Island UK, you know Curtis is an absolute icon, and his younger brother is in the show, and I was like, I know that man. And then I looked him up, and it is him. It's his younger brother.
Period.
Okay, well, we gotta go watch our show, so bye.
Bye.
Barbecue chicken. Do you know how to do it? Oh, you got it? I'm gonna give us each 2. It's very like brothy, which is funny because I followed the recipe like exact. Hopefully that's done. I guess I should probably check.
Temp it.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Alright, now the real vlogger's here. Time to eat. I made us barbecue chicken and peppers and pineapple with rice. Check it out. Oh, we're very good. Whoa, what? When'd you get here?
Here's your napkin.
Thank you. We are going to watch The Bear. We finished it tonight? I feel like we should. We got time. It's Friday night.
Friday night.
What have we got? Saturday, Sunday, what? I don't know that song at all.
It's Friday night. It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
The only reason I know it is because you and Stone used to always say it. And that is the only part I know because of that.
I used to listen to it unironically.
I couldn't tell you who it is or what it sounds like at all.
I don't remember who it is either, but I know the song. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, what? Big pipe, huh? We had to run to Meijer for a few things and perused a little bit. Thank you. I did a quick bathroom clean and Caden helped me finish up the kitchen. And now we are just doing any last minute little like work tasks or like admin type of tasks before we go to bed, so that tomorrow we literally don't have any like work type stuff to do. We might do a few little like house things, but no like work. Caden was like, I might just shut off my phone for the day. And I was like, you know what? That's actually a great idea. We might do that. A prolonged vintage hour possibly. And then go to bed. So we will see you guys in the morning.
But before that, you like...
There's no way. I was on the edge of the bed.
So small. I sat there and laughed for a good second. And I was like, no.
It seemed like I was like on
then,
the very edge.
And then right after that, my pillow went so far off the bed that it knocked the alarm off because I was that far.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. That is so funny. I got my tea, as you guys saw. I just cooked up my oats that I make every single day. Side by side with Caden, it was kind of cute. He's making an omelet. And then we're gonna watch Oppenheimer. This is my cozy outfit for the day. Don't fall. Look at them today. Those ones are really cute. Wow, the wind. We're walking to the farmer's market.
Cozy.
Yeah, it's very warm, but we're walking to the farmer's market. We weren't gonna leave the house to do like things, you know, but this is a fun thing. So we're going on a walk basically. Whoa! That squirrel. It's been so disgusting outside because of all the smoke, and it's finally like actually not, it's not great, but it's not terrible for you. So yeah, here's the fit. I got my little bag. We'll see if we end up getting anything at the farmer's market or any sort of fun drink. Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll be rolling into August.
Me too. I think that's like the coolest flower I've ever seen. We got drinks from our favorite. I got a matcha with coconut and Caden got a Mexican mocha.
Iced.
Which I did try and I thought was good.
It
is crazy.
It's a little bit spicy. It's got
I don't like
cayenne
coffee.
in it.
I'm literally wet. It's so hot outside, but we went to the farmer's market and I'm gonna show you guys what we got. You saw our drinks that we got. Those are very yummy. Then we just ran out of the popcorn that we normally buy. And I said the other day, oh, we should get kernels. And then we saw them for $5 at the farmer's market. So we got corn kernels to make some popcorn. Is there stuff on my face? Is that just acne? I think it's just acne. And then I love cherries. And I don't actually think I've ever tried these kind. Some sweet cherries. Michigan is so known for their cherries too. So I was like, that'll be so yummy. I think I'm gonna put them in a different container because he dumped them into a plastic bag. I'm so excited about these. Look at these flowers. These are $8. The cherries were $5. These are so pretty. So, and now we took an intermission from our movie and Caden said he was gonna work on some stuff in the basement and then we're gonna finish our movie. Maybe make some popcorn. At some point we need to eat some lunch. At some point we're gonna need to eat some dinner. Had drinks. One of us drinks faster than the others. Guess who? Wait, oh, I took mine off the stem. That's good. It'd be better if it was like really cold, but yeah.
Want to have a spitting competition?
This thing kind of gives the vibe of a dog bowl. Sometimes I think that.
It is a bit of a square circle.
Those are so pretty. Wow. They're very pretty. Hi guys. It's been quite a few hours since you saw us last. I got these nails sent to me and I'm gonna try them out. I think I'm gonna do these ones tonight. But we're about to eat dinner. Kaden grilled some steak and zucchini and potatoes. So we're gonna eat that while we watch the very last episode of season 5 of The Bear. In the time that we weren't talking to you, we took some time where both of us were just doing our own thing. We finished Oppenheimer, so freaking good. Made some lunch. Kaden did this like paint by number thing he has, and I scrapbooked like a bunch of pages in my scrapbook and my like collage journal. And then we just like sat and talked for a while, and then we actually went outside and played croquet, which was kind of fun. And then I took a shower while Kaden grilled, and now we're gonna eat. And when I'm done eating and watching our show, I'm gonna do these. So very fun. We are gonna have a very busy day tomorrow, and this vlog is already getting so long. So I think I'm just gonna end it here, but thanks for coming along with us for another week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week's vlog.